everybody. This message is for Mr. Crowder. I wanted to congratulate you on pissing Twitter and everybody off again. Keep up the good work. If you ain't doing it right, they ain't going to be blocking you or anything. I know you're losing money off of it, but we sure do appreciate everything you're doing, man. We see it no matter how much they block you, no matter how much they try to silence you or any of us. Trust me, we all see it. And they're not going to shut us up. I don't care. Jack Dorsey, Mark Zuckerberg, you guys ain't nobody. None of us are scared of you, and we're all tired of you. And you guys will lose your power eventually. Censorship's a bunch of bullshit. That is not the American way. And you guys are not Americans in my point of view. Americans don't censor. That's not right. You might as well just be Chinese. Go ahead and just join the CCP as far as I care. Because you're not American than me. We don't censor each other. We may not agree, we may disagree, we may fight and bicker with each other, but that's what family does. We don't shut each other up and try to cancel one's ideas. And I think, honestly, most of the Americans are tired of it. Really are. Most people are scared to speak up. I haven't said nothing in a long time just because I get worried about somebody trying to come to arrest me when I'm trying to take care of my family. But you know what? There's no liberty without death, without fight, without sacrifice. So it's time for you guys to knock it off. It's time for our government to get out of our lives and stop trying to tell us what to do. You're not here to boss us around. You're here to look out for us. That's it. Nothing else. So shut up and stop trying to tell us what to believe, how to feel, and all this other crap. Because nobody want to listen to you. You're not my daddy. You're not my mama. You haven't done nothing to help me in my lifetime but tax me and treat me like crap. In fact, I was in the military. Hang on, I gotta pick up my daughter. Come here, honey. Oh, 1 second, Legacy. Oops. Sorry about that. Hi, baby. Say hi. So yeah, we're done. We're not gonna listen to y'all no more. You're not our boss. You don't depict what we do, ever. She depicts what I do. Not you. Not the liberals. Not Hollywood. Screw Disney. I'm done with Disney. My kids are not going to grow up with any Disney cartoons whatsoever, which is sad. But I'm done with this cancel culture. I'm done with y'all telling us what we can or can't say, what we can or can't believe, and what we can or can't do. Most of us fought for this country. You're not going to tell us what to do. End of story. The government's not here to control us. The government's here to look out and make sure that other countries don't try to invade us and attack us and hurt us. They're not here to run our life and tell us every step. End of story. Get that through your thick skulls. National Guard, you need to pull out of DC now. And tell them if they want something done, they can pull in the federal troops. You guys are state assets, not federal assets. You guys are not meant to be protecting the Capitol against your own people. And they can call it insurrection all they want. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world. Don't get me wrong. A lot of stupid decision making. But I also believe that it was also the Capitol Police fault as well. Because I do believe that they attacked people first. And what happens when most people attack? They either fight or they flight. That's just natural reaction. And a soldier's going to fight. Just facts. There's no threats. It's no nothing. It's just promise. It's a fact. We are trained to fight and defend ourselves. So if we get attacked, we usually fight back. Me, I was smart enough to leave there before it got too bad because I got a family. As you can see. Yeah, baby. But this has got to stop. Don't matter if you're white, black, left, right. It's done. I don't care if you're trans, if you believe in God or don't believe in God. Get over yourself. Stop being all ass hurt and stop being big babies. This is pathetic. Y'all are sad. My kids act better than you. Okay? My little babies act better than you guys. Mom. And I don't want nothing to do with Disney because of Gina Carano. That's not right. You don't fire somebody for their beliefs. It's not the fact that they fired the person, because if they did a shitty job, I would understand firing them. But you don't fire somebody for their beliefs. Eminem can kiss my ass. because that loser sat there and told us our whole lives that he didn't want to be judged for what he believed in, what he did, and this and that. And then he turns around and disses over half of his fucking people because we voted for Trump. So I'm done with all y'all. Y'all can stop it or y'all can go broke. It's that simple. We don't care. You don't run our lives. You don't boss us around. You're not our little daddies or our masters. You can take the whip and shove it up your ass. That's all you can do. There's nothing with racism in this fucking country. You want to know what the only racism in this country is? Poor versus rich. Congratulations. Because guess what? Rich black people and rich white people treat all broke people the same way. Like shit. And like they're better than us. So shut up. Pull your heads out your butts. Oh, thanks a lot, Coke. I've been drinking Pepsi a lot lately since I'm supposed to be less white. I'm done. You guys, it's time to pull your heads out your butts. And it's time for Americans to speak up. It don't matter what they do to us. This is why our ancestors fought for this country. For life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I'll give up my life for my kids that have that promise. If I have to die for my kids to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, I'm going to. I don't want to, but I will. Y'all need to stop this before you start shit that you don't need to be starting. Okay? Most of us are trying to live our life and just do our own thing. I'm trying to run my own business. I'm trying to start up 2 businesses from scratch. I'm trying to take care of 4 children. And while my wife works on top of everything else that I do and paying the bills. So we got way more stuff to do with our time than to try to take over the government or this or that. Or for y'all little crybabies like AOC to be like, oh, they're trying to hurt us. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Ain't nobody feel threatened by you. You are a moron and we all know it. So we don't care. Your idiocy is not enough for us to give a shit. We really don't care. Legacy, what you doing?
Stop my pink mind.
Your pink mind frog? I think your phone needs to be charged. I'll get in here in a minute. I don't expect to be no YouTuber or anything, but I want at least somebody to hear this message and realize that y'all need to stop this crap. It's ridiculous. Doesn't matter whether you're white or black. It just matters whether you're broke. That's all that matters. Anyways, I'm gonna go clean up my house, take care of my kids, and, try to live a white life. Here in the ghetto.
Go away, Dad.
With all the other broke
Go
folks.
away. Go away.
If you guys you want to hear more, just subscribe, like, comment, and show me that people actually enjoy what I say, and maybe I'll keep making more.